Did you know there is a PSU stock like IRFC, which finances tourism in India, which rose more than 40% after 2024 budget speech? Yes. The Indian tourism sector is a hidden gem. Also there is an Indian company offering map facility and is a direct competitor of Google Maps. The Indian tourism sector ranks among the fastest growing economic sectors in the country. With nearly 200 billion in revenue, tourism contributes about 7% of India's economy. Our government is highly bullish on the tourism sector, which is evident from Prime Minister Narendra Modi's push for Lakshadweep tourism. The Narendra Modi government has placed special emphasis on developing the entire ecosystem of tourism in the country. Our tourism sector is still largely unexplored, presenting a unique opportunity for investors. Temple tourism is also soaring with the opening of Ram Temple in Ayodhya and Kashi Vishwanath corridor. The global travel industry is expected to reach a staggering 11.4 trillion by 2025. Tourism industry is an integral part of the Make in India initiative, acting as a vital economic catalyst for job creation and rapid development. Tourism stocks are shares of companies such as airlines, hotels, online travel agencies, and cruise operators. Today, we are going to discuss the top 10 tourism stocks to invest in. I will give you 5 reasons on why you should invest in tourism stocks. The first reason is tourism stocks have historically demonstrated the potential for high returns, especially during periods of economic growth and recovery. Notable examples include the impressive growth of stocks like Make My Trip and IRCTC. The second reason is the Indian government has outlined ambitious plans for the tourism sector, envisioning a 56 billion forex and aiming to create around 140 million jobs in tourism by 2030. The third reason is with significant investments and support from the government, the tourism and hospitality industry in India is projected to generate revenue exceeding 59 billion by 2028, making it an attractive investment prospect for the future. The fourth reason is adding tourism stocks to your investment portfolio can contribute to diversification by providing exposure to different segments and regions within the travel industry. The fifth reason is many tourism companies operate on a global scale, offering investors exposure to diverse markets and regions worldwide. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, check out my playlist, Best Stocks to Buy for the Long Term. We are excited to announce the launch of a new Hindi YouTube channel. Explore our content in Hindi and consider subscribing to stay updated. I have noticed that our videos are getting a lot of views, and I am incredibly grateful for each and every one of you who takes the time to watch. It means the world to me that our community is growing. Subscribing to this channel not only keeps you updated on our latest videos, but also helps our community grow. If you find value in what we are doing here, I'd be so grateful if you could share our videos with your friends, family, or anyone you think might benefit from the content. Open your Upstocks Demat account now for lifetime zero account maintenance charges and no account opening fees. Plus, get personalized assistance from a dedicated relationship manager. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to get started. So let's get started. The first stock is a pioneer in India's digital mapping landscape. The company specializes in data and technology products. Being an early mover in India's digital mapping, the company has become the go-to provider for advanced digital maps, geospatial software, and location-based IoT technologies. I am talking about Map My India. The majority of their business, about 60%, comes from map and data products. They offer real-time two-dimensional and three-dimensional maps, covering not just India but also countries like Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, UAE, and Egypt. These maps include live traffic updates, safety alerts, and changes in road conditions. Map My India's digital maps cover an impressive 6.5 million kilometers of roads in India, representing over 99% of the country's road network. They provide information for thousands of towns, hundreds of thousands of villages, and millions of places across various categories. Their real-view maps offer on-ground views based on a massive database of georeferenced photos and videos. When it comes to customers, Map My India primarily serves 3 major categories: corporate, automotive, and government. Their revenue model is built around subscription fees, royalties, and annuities, contributing to 84% of their revenue. Map My India has earned its stripes with an impressive clientele, including giants like PhonePe, Flipkart, Yulu, HDFC Bank, Airtel, and Hyundai. For Map My India, their revenue heavily depends on the automotive sector, contributing 54%. Additionally, their top 54 customers account for a substantial 80% of their revenue. The second stock is a financial institution that plays a crucial role in supporting the tourism sector. This stock provides financial assistance to hotels, resorts, restaurants, amusement parks, and more. I am talking about the Tourism Finance Corporation of India. TFCI offers a diverse range of financial products to its clients, from rupee term loans and project loans to corporate loans and loans against securities. The company caters to the varied needs of the tourism industry. TFCI has built strong partnerships with major domestic and international hotel operating brands. Think ITC, Leela, Taj, Lalit, Lemon Tree, Hyatt, Marriott, Hilton, Radisson, Holiday Inn, Ramada, and the list goes on. They also provide bridge loans, takeout financing, and even subscription in equity shares debentures. Looking at the revenue mix, 96% comes from interest income, 3% from fee commission income, and the remaining 1% from other sources. The top 20 borrowers account for approximately 60% of the total loan book. The third stock is an online travel company. This stock provides discounted flights across the global platform. I am talking about Easy Trip Planners. Founded in 2008, Ease My Trip has emerged as a pioneer in the travel industry, offering a comprehensive range of travel-related products and services under its flagship brand, Ease My Trip. The company provides end-to-end travel solutions, including airline tickets, hotels, holiday packages, rail tickets, bus tickets, and taxis. Ease My Trip is not just a travel agency, it's the fastest growing, second largest, and the only profitable company in the Indian online travel portal industry. With a vast travel agent network of 60,000 across India and 3 distribution channels, the company has a strong foothold in the market. Ease My Trip's strategic acquisitions and partnerships have played a crucial role in expanding its services. From Spree Hospitality to YOLOBIZ, Flybig, and exclusive partnerships with SpiceJet and Just Dial, they have left no stone unturned. Geographical expansion has also been on their agenda, with new franchise stores in northern India and a growing presence in Dubai. The company's revenue mix primarily comes from airline passage at 99.97%, hotel packages at 0.24%, and other services. Their unique pricing model and strong customer connect with an 86% repeat transaction rate set them apart. The company recently ventured into the insurance sector, establishing Ease My Trip Insurance Broker Private Limited. Also, a change in leadership brought Mr. Prashant Pitti as the new managing director in December 2023. In recent news, Ease My Trip, along with Jivani Group, has announced the partnership with Radisson Hotel Group for the development of a 150-room Radisson Blue Hotel in Ayodhya city. The fourth stock is from the tourism hospitality sector. This stock is a monopoly in its sector. This company, incorporated in 2008, is India's largest airport service aggregator platform. In India, the number of people who visited lounges rose from 3.5 million in the financial year ended 2022 to 8.5 million in the financial year ended 2023. I am talking about DreamForks service. It provides consumers access to airport-related services via technology-driven platforms. A total of 5.36 million people accessed the lounges using credit cards, operating on the DreamForks platform in the past 6 months. This company facilitates a range of airport-related services, including lounges, food and beverage, spa, meet and assist, airport transfer, transit hotels, nap room access, and baggage transfer. DreamForks has established strong relationships with key clients such as Visa, MasterCard, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, and major airline companies. Recent developments include strategic collaborations with VFS Global for visa facilitation and partnerships with eSIM solution providers like Matrix. DreamForks has also expanded its services through the acquisition of a 60% stake in Vidsar Golf, offering access to over 40 golf courses in India and 1,800 plus globally. The company currently earns 99% of its revenues from providing technology solutions connecting banks and their debit and credit cards with airport lounges. DreamForks Service is planning to diversify its revenue streams with the aim of earning up to 20% of revenues from non-airport launch services in 4 to 5 years. DreamForks launched its own membership club along with 4 card variants. These cards are part of the company's strategy to diversify its client base, specifically targeting non-banks. Additionally, these cards are intended for direct consumers. Typically, in India, Only one or two individuals possess a debit or credit card with airport lounge access. This prevents other family members, including children, from entering the area. Such travelers can now access lounge services for their family members using the Dreamfolks Club membership card. Is India's largest shipping company. This company has grown from a modest liner shipping company with 19 vessels to the largest Indian shipping giant it is today. I am talking about the Shipping Corporation of India. The Shipping Corporation of India holds the prestigious title of being the largest shipping company in India. From its humble beginnings, ASCI has expanded its fleet and services to become a formidable force in the maritime industry. Designated as a Navratna company by the Government of India in 2008, ASCI is a powerhouse in the shipping industry. It operates in various segments, including breakbulk services, international container services, liquid dry bulk services, offshore services, and passenger services. The tanker segment accounts for a significant 62% of SCI's revenue. It's the largest tanker owner in India, with a versatile fleet catering to Indian crude oil and product transportation. The bulk carrier segment contributes 14% to SCI's revenue. With a fleet of 15 vessels of various sizes, ACI transports a variety of cargo, including iron ore, coal, grain, and more. ACI plays a crucial role in providing offshore marine logistics support to the Indian oil industry, constituting 7% of revenue. They own and charter vessels for anchor handling, towing, and support services. The remaining 1.6% of revenue comes from coastal and passenger services, where ACI manages vessels for the Andaman-Nicobar Administration, and consultancy services, providing technical assistance to various organizations. They are in talks with the Inland Waterways Authority of India for commercial operations on ANW1 and ANW2. Sailing through for nearly 5 decades, the ACI today has a significant presence on the global maritime map. As the country's premier shipping line, the ACI owns and operates around one-third of the Indian tonnage and has operating interests in practically all areas of the shipping business, servicing both national and international trades. Hawk is India's largest passenger airline. Established in 2006 with just one aircraft, this stock has soared to great heights, becoming India's leading low-cost carrier. I am talking about Interglobe Aviation Limited. In recent news, Indigo commences direct flights between Mumbai and Ayodhya. The airline was the first to start flights from the newly inaugurated Maharishi Valmiki International Airport in Ayodhya on December 30th. Subsequently, the airline has regular commercial flights connecting Delhi and Ahmedabad to Ayodhya. Boosting a fleet of 262 aircraft serving 86 destinations, including 24 international ones, Indigo is committed to its brand promise of providing low fares, on-time flights, and a courteous and hassle-free service. With a whopping 55% market share in India's aviation sector, Indigo stands tall as the largest player in the country. Globally, it's ranked as the 6th biggest carrier. Indigo's revenue mix is diverse, with 92% coming from ticket sales, 6% from cargo services, and 1% from in-flight sales. Covering 73 domestic and 15 international destinations, Indigo expanded its reach by adding 8 new destinations in financial year 22. Indigo's commitment to seamless travel extends to its subsidiary, Agile Airport Services, providing ground handling and allied services. Indigo's strategic moves include placing substantial orders with Airbus and securing competitive terms with OEMs and maintenance providers. This has resulted in a lower cost of operations compared to its peers. Indigo faced heavy losses due to the COVID-19 pandemic, enduring demand shutdowns and revenue challenges. However, with a cash balance of approximately 6,300 crores, the airline remains resilient in facing muted demand. This stock is primarily engaged in owning, operating, and managing hotels, palaces, and resorts. I am talking about Indian Hotels Limited. IHCL has signed to Greenfield Hotels in Ayodhya under the Vivanta and Ginger brands. With the opening of the airport and the temple, the demand is likely to surge in the financial year 2025. The complex with the 2 hotels, sprawled over 5 acres, is strategically located at a comfortable driving distance from the upcoming Ayodhya International Airport and will cater to both business and leisure travelers. IHCL boasts an impressive portfolio of approximately 191 hotels with a whopping 22,000 rooms. With an ambitious target of reaching 300 hotels by fiscal year 25, IHCL has already opened 16 new hotels in fiscal year 23 and 5 more in this financial year. IHCL operates under four main brands, catering to different segments: the luxury Taj, upscale Vivanta selections, and mid-scale lean luxury Ginger segments. Notably, Taj contributes approximately 72% to the revenue portfolio in fiscal year 23. When it comes to brand value, the crown jewel of IHCL is the Taj, recognized as the world's strongest hotel brand with 82 Taj hotels in its portfolio. Vivanta and Selections, introduced in 2018, contribute 16% to the revenue. Being a part of the Tata Group, IHCL enjoys strong financial support, with the group holding a significant 38% stake. The loyalty programs, Taj Inner Circle, and Tata Now contribute 20% to the revenues. Established in 1999, this stock has played a pivotal role in revolutionizing railway services in India. I am talking about Indian Railway Catering Tourism Corporation Limited. As a mini Ratna, Category 1, Central Public Sector Enterprise, it holds the exclusive authorization from the Indian government to provide online railway tickets, catering services, and packaged drinking water at railway stations and trains across the country. The Indian Railways will run more than 200 Astha special trains to Ayodhya after the Ram Temple consecration ceremony on January 22. There will only be operational stoppages on this train, which will run from various cities and Tier 1 and Tier 2 towns across India to the Ayodhya Dham station and back for 100 days after the Ram Temple is open for devotees. After the Grand Ram Mandir Pran Pratishtha ceremony on January 22, around 50,000 to 55,000 people will come to Ayodhya via train daily, as per authorities. At present, these trains will run from Delhi, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Goa, Telangana, and Jammu and Kashmir. The booking in these trains can only be done via the Indian Railway and Tourism Corporation website and app. Charges like reservation, super fast charges, catering charges, service charge, and GST will apply. Only vegetarian food will be provided by the IRCTC on board these trains. Now, let's take a closer look at the key business divisions of IRCTC, which showcase the breadth of services they offer: catering and hospitality, internet ticketing, packaged drinking water, state tirtha, and tourism. IRCTC manages catering and hospitality services not only on trains and at railway stations but also extends its reach to other important locations. The company promotes domestic travel and international tourism through budget hotels, special tour packages, and efficient e-ticketing services. With 8.03 crore plus users, IRCTC operates 15 rail near plants and 11 base kitchens. Currently, the company is setting up 5 more rail near plants in various locations across India. IRCTC produces packaged drinking water with 15 manufacturing plants and 5 under construction, totaling 19.86 crore units. In internet ticketing, the company stands as the sole authority for online ticket bookings for Indian Railways. With an average of 11.44 lakh tickets per day, IRCTC booked a whopping 4,174.49 lakh tickets in fiscal year 22. Under its tourism vertical, IRCTC offers diverse packages, including air packages, city tours, and luxury train experiences. The company also operates special tours like the Sri Ramayan Yatra and Buddhist Circuit Special Tourist Train. IRCTC's revenue breakup is as follows: internet ticketing 54%, catering 27%, railway 9%, tourism 8%, state tirth 2%. The growth factors contributing to its success include increased railway investments, the introduction of 400 plus Vande Bharat trains, and the booming prospects in tourism and travel sectors. This stock is a pioneer in the non-permanent luxury accommodation segment in India, and it is also a strong player in event management. It has recently forayed into wedding management. I am talking about Praveg Limited. It recently received work orders for developing to 10 cities at Ayodhya, in Brahmkund and Saryu Ghat. These are strategically positioned near Ram Mandir. With 75% pre-sold occupancy, the company's stock has seen a surge. The company has created the 10th city in Ayodhya in 45 days on 8,000 square meters of land that was leased out to us by the Ayodhya Development Authority, ADA. They have created as many as 30 tent cottages with German waterproof tents, a dining hall, and open-air seating so that the tourists can have a premium experience. Last year in November, the firm had opened a luxurious resort along the Brahma Kund at Ayodhya. Praveg's ultra-luxury tent city has a capacity of 30 tents with 1 restaurant. The company is also in focus as it had recently won a contract to open tents in Lakshadweep as well. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent visit to Lakshadweep has spiked Google searches on the islands. Praveg's shares have gained attention as the company secured a work order for the development of tents in Lakshadweep. The company secured its first contract from Gujarat Tourism in 2013 to develop a tent city in the Run of Kutch for the Run Utsav festival. In 2018, it bagged a tender to develop a similar tent city near the Statue of Unity. Over the years, the company bagged multiple orders. In addition to the recent Lakshadweep work order, December witnessed the company securing multiple contracts. It received new work orders from the Department of Tourism, UUT, Administration of Dadra Nagar Haveli, and Daman DU. These orders are for the operation, maintenance, and management of Jalandhar House, DU, and Damanganga Circuit House, Silvassa, on a license basis. With the addition of these properties, Praveg will now have 9 properties in operation and 12 under development. The company aims to further add more eco-responsible luxury resorts across India. Firstly, the company is a seasoned organizer of exhibitions and events, both nationally and internationally. From the USA to China, South Korea to Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, Praveg has left its mark. Over 700 events and exhibitions worldwide speak volumes about their expertise. The company organizes various tourism events and publishes the Praveg's Tourism One magazine. Not to mention, Praveg has successfully managed the White Run Resort in Kutch during the Run Festival and Tent City Narmada. It is a hospitality service management and support services company. This stock is building a multi-level parking facility in Ayodhya to accommodate visitor vehicles in Tedi Bazaar. The structure spans over 3,000 square meters, with a rooftop area exclusively for restaurants, capable of accommodating more than 1,000 devotees at once. I am talking about Apollo Sinduri Hotels Limited. Specializing in managing food outlets at hospitals and renowned organizations, the company has become a powerhouse in the industry, preparing over 45,000 meals every single day. Apollo Sinduri excels in catering, offering outdoor catering services to corporates, educational institutions, hospitals, and industrial setups. The company also manages the luxurious Apollo Sinduri Hotel in Bangalore, strategically located at Bannerghatta Main Road. Additionally, they run exquisite restaurants around business centers, including the centrally located Sketch Cafe in Nungambakkam. Looking at the revenue mix, a significant chunk, 68%, came from the sale of food and beverages, followed by 31% from management service charges, and a smaller portion of 1% from room revenue. Apollo Sinduri boasts an impressive clientele, including major names like Apollo Hospitals, Tata Medical Center, Wipro, and more. The company has entered into a joint venture named Faber Sinduri Management Services Private Limited, focusing on biomedical engineering, facility engineering, cleansing, housekeeping, janitorial services, hospital support services, and management information services. Remember, always conduct thorough research before making investment decisions. I hope you found this video informative, and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.